Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to talk about Nicki Minaj and Billboard going at it with each other, and also how the Barbs are going to handle this situation. So before we get into that, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notification bell so that you guys get notified as soon as I upload and I drop new videos. So much content coming. So make sure that you guys also save this Barbology playlist to y'all library. So there's a reason why I have this on the screen right now. This is a petition from change.org, which I'm going to get into later in the video. And it's also going to be linked in the video description as well as the comments, because I need you to go put your signature on there ASAP. Okay. So yeah, let's get into Nicki's tweets addressing Billboard. Okay, so here are Nicki's tweets from the other day where she is addressing fans' concerns regarding Billboard and her sales. She was first projected to be doing about 170K first week, but we know, like, I've done so many videos on like Nicki selling physical albums and pre-orders and stuff like that. So here she starts off on December 14th saying there are 4 companies that are still trying their hardest to bring me down, but God, holla at y'all tomorrow. So this was on Thursday, and she said that she was gonna like really tell us what's going on Friday. Okay, so she was like, "Wow, they really phony. They only do this when it comes to you. It's crazy." She says, "I know. LOL. They change all those are the rules specifically for me. Yet their own people are the ones suffering from it and will continue to. I don't need any validation. Album is phenomenal, and my fans." As well as others love it, but they're so angry they couldn't stop me. I'll tell you about the record company who wanted to team up with me tomorrow. Bet you Billboard would have had no issue then. Love you. So, who do you guys think which record company was going to team up with Nicki? Okay. She also alluded to this when she went live on Station Head to really break down the album, which is something that I kind of want to get into on the channel, but I need to like go and revisit that conversation as well. There's Atlantic. Nicki worked with Atlantic this year regarding Barbie World and Ice Spice. Capitol Records is also where Ice Spice is signed. She said a couple things regarding RCA Records. She didn't address them directly or say it herself, but it is to be implied. So here she says, threatening me, like what, huh? You don't scare me. Take away all the sales y'all want. I never not ended up feeling sorry for my enemies. Read that line again. Okay, let's read it again. I've never not ended up feeling sorry for my enemies. God is in control. Ain't gang if you let slide. Shout out to everybody. Okay, so here a fan says, why can't we just ever be fans? Why can't we just support our girl? Why is it so much pocket watching when it comes to the Barbs? Why the politics? We don't ask y'all for nothing, not even fair treatment. When the goalpost is constantly being moved, we adjust and still show out. Because it is true. Nicki says, remember how cocky DJ Envy was when he was saying he's blackballed my music on the radio? Ask yourself how a DJ could get away with that behavior. Then I remember him selling them busted houses, and I have to laugh. We prayed, Envy, one by one. God will show you that you are not God. And so you have to think. DJ Envy also responded to this and said that he does not make the decisions that of what songs get played on the radio, only what gets played from his mix, and that he's supported Nicki since then after allegedly blackballing her. And I disagree with like his response and stuff like that, because he didn't really address the issue at hand. But Nicki is not, like, she's saying his name, but she's saying, if you are not in control, how can you blackball me? Because somebody had to approve of that decision. And this is what Nicki says. This is what she means when she says there are corporate giants and machines that are coming for her, because it's not these people, these DJs. They're just the puppets and the executives and the corporate machines. They are who is actually controlling the chessboard. So let's see what else she had to say. Let's see. We're going to talk about Kai and stuff in also a new video. So yeah. We're going to talk about these other tweets. So this other person said, they are upset because this album is the beginning of the end. Your monopoly on mass manipulation of the general public is over. Ticket selling, vinyls being delivered, labels going bankrupt. The people have spoken and they will get louder. They know not what they do. And Nicki says, because I know, oh, so she said, preach right here. But yeah, so I just hate that Nicki had to like address all of this on her last day of her tracking week and stuff like that. And so I want to lead you guys to what is the solution? What is the next step? So here's a petition. It's a signs a petition for Billboard to compensate Nicki Minaj and the Barbz for stealing our sales. So as you guys know, Taylor Swift's fans like sued Ticketmaster because of the price gouging and stuff like that, and for her tour. But this is a different situation. But I feel like as Barbz, we're a very powerful fan base, and we spent so much money on Nicki's album that we need to do something about it. Whether that is having a protest at Billboard's headquarters in New York, or actually retaining a lawyer, like how Taylor Swift's fans did, to file a class action lawsuit against Billboard, is something that needs to be done. At this moment of me recording the video, we are still waiting for the final numbers of album sales. It's being reported that Nicki sold 222K. It's also being alleged that Billboard is filtering, actually taking away 100,000 sales. So we actually did about 322K, but they're taking away 100,000, making it 222. So we still need to see the pure sales and the breakdown of sales and streams and how that it comes up to the final number. But after we understand the final numbers and what happens, it will make sense as to what a course of action that we will take. But the first course of action is to fill this petition out and get it to 5,000 signatures. We're at 4.2 right now, so 4.2K. So I'm going to leave it below. So please sign it, because we do need to take action. Because what are you guys doing with all of that money that we have been spending on this album? Hold on, let me share this tab. What are you guys doing with all that money? Where's it going? Because if y'all are not giving the sales to her album, it is still going towards our IAA certification, so we'll get her album to platinum. So and other higher certifications, but we want sales for sales, right? And you guys are misusing the funds. So something has to be done about it. And so I really want to know what you guys think. And I just hate that, like, you do have Taylor Swift, and it's no shade to Taylor Swift and her fans, because they came through and supported us this week. But why can Taylor Swift sell 1 million copies? All these other artists are selling really high in pure sales. And when Nicki does the same thing, she gets her sales taken away. Like, all these, you never hear them taking away sales from other artists ever. Taylor Swift drop an album every month. So it's just like, what is really the issue? I understand we had to deal with this when it came to selling singles, but for albums, like, nah, y'all really playing games right now. So if you made it to the end of this video, please comment done. No, actually comment F Billboard. That's what I need you to comment, F Billboard. But I also want you to comment done if you signed this petition. Done. Okay. And then F Billboard. Okay. So please go sign the petition ASAP if you really support Nicki Minaj and want to see this cause. I'm very serious about this.